Alison will teach you, no worries, no stress. Maths and science, you break it down best. Your brain will shine.
It surprised me say plenty people no know say na physics wey I sabi well well. They think say maybe na maths wey I sabi pass physics or na physics wey I sabi pass chemistry. I sabi all of them well well. But where I graduate from na physics. I get first class for physics and another one now. So I won't break this thing down. If you dey prepare for JAMB, watch this particular video till you finish. Because why? If I finish with the normal method, I go show you shortcut how you go take down for JAMB. Pick your option, where come out. I may promise you I go fulfill and make you solve this question. The question say a 50-gram ball falls from rest. I may put this from rest. Make you know where they fall from. To the ground from 8 meters. At what speed does it hit the ground? Take G equal to 10 meters per second square. They don't give you everything. If you want to solve this thing, they say maybe na theory then give you, make you solve everything for school. You dey 100 level or any level where they want. What you would do, bring out the data. What I mean by data, some people they call them parameter. Those things where they don't give inside the equation, fetch them, come out. If you check the question, they first see gram, mass, na im dey get gram. Anything wey get gram, na im be mass. You understand? Sometimes you go see am for kilogram. But when you come carry eye see am for gram, abeg no leave am for gram if you wan use am solve something. Change am from gram to wetin? Kilogram. How you wan take change from gram to kilogram? Now we get 50 gram. To change am, you just tell yourself say 50 divided by 1000. 50 divided by 1000 will give you wetin? Oh, you know am. See calculator now. Why make I bring am? Use calculator do am. 50 divided by 1000. It will give you 0.05. 0.05. This time now, it can become kilogram because you don't convert from gram. You don't forget how to take convertible. Divide that number by 1000 when you want convert from gram to kilogram. In be, if you continue. The next thing, if you read the equation, they go. You see 8 meters. Now height with that. Height equal to 8 meters. You don't need to convert this one don't balance. If you still read and they go, you say at what speed? So they say make you find V, now with the speed, which they say make you find. They can finally give you one we go sweet you pass. Take G equal to 10. Ha, that one they sweet me. Take G equal to 10 meters per second squared. If they give you everything finished now, you go know say that this guy they fine. And if you want to find this guy, you can ask yourself another question. The first thing we are doing is to bring the data. The second thing I want to do is ask myself question. Okay, so I don't get all this data. Where this particular thing they come from? If they come from that electricity, abi they come from optics, that physics we call optics. Abi na modern physics where this one they come from. Abi na mechanics they come from. Okay, if I can conclude say okay, yes, na mechanics they come from. Which part of mechanics? You know, the mechanics they divide into two. You get the one we call kinematics, you get the one we call dynamics. Man, not tell you what them be because time no day. Man, not let you know say this one come from what they call energy, not be from force. Now it come from. It come from what they call energy. You understand? If you don't come get where this one come from, you want to say, okay, wait and waiting there inside energy. Now there you can remember say, oh, energy, okay, energy get plenty things. So you get what we call potential energy, you get what we call kinetic energy. Shock them. So kinetic energy, I feel like like this. Kinetic energy equal to half mv squared. Now some of the things I'm going to remember be this, will help me solve this thing. Another thing, we get the one we call potential energy, maybe mgh. You don't say how the dots they connect. Now watch. Some people go say, okay, make we use kinetic energy carry solve am. Mass the inside. Now V way they find, but energy they don't give you now. So remember saying that V they find. You not gonna give you energy. You don't go feel they find two things at the same time. So this one not go work for now. What of this one? Mass there, gram there, maybe acceleration due to gravity there, height there. You see, say this one gonna make sense. But what you gonna define now? Now energy, potential energy. But what they say make you find now V. Then they see you are the fight gonna come. Now show you what you could do. Don't worry. For energy, you know, say energy they always they conserved. Now you bring up that particular law for energy where they say the law of conservation of energy. What is the law state? The law says that in an isolated system, energy is conserved. Although energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but can be converted from one form to the other. Is it? So what does that mean? It means say if mango day up, when mango day up where it day like this, way they think how I want to take stone this to make it come down. That particular point where they now position they with that. Now the way they call a ball force from rest. From rest. Now they call that position where the mango did. Now be from rest. You just relax for that particular place. Immediately the thing from that place come fall. Shey you know say na movement you go do. And anything where they move, kinetic energy na energy possessed by body by virtue of its motion. Anything where they move, where they on motion, na kinetic energy be that. The one wey be say e dey at position, wey be at rest, na wetin? Na potential energy. So when we say energy is conserved, e mean say energy fit move from one form to the other. If energy fit dey converted from one form, na the shortcut I go do. I go equate this one to this one. I go get my answer quickly. Na be the shortcut. But here, since I wan use the original method, I go first work on the potential energy. When I solve am finish, the value wey I get for that potential energy, I carry am put for kinetic energy because e don change from potential from that position wey e dey. E come move to 4. They come say make we find the speed. At what speed does it hit the ground? Na wetin we come find. Na we come apply kinetic energy formula. E enter abi? Subscribe to this channel because I will break down physics the way we say you sef you go feel am say men lap. You understand what I'm saying? So hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell icon so anytime I upload video, and you'll be the first person who will receive notification. I like this particular video. Make sure you like them and share this particular video for all your colleagues. So make we finish am. So make we use this particular formula, this one. So potential energy could be equal to mass. Now waiting. You don't no use 50 again, no. Use this one. 0.05 times acceleration due to gravity at 10 times wetin again wey dem give height na 8. If you multiply this thing together, make you do am together, 0.05 times 10 times 8. Wetin give me for my calculator na 4, just 4. You no go fit write 4 only for physics. So if you solve something for physics, you find something, you can't write only the number, you no come put the unit, you fail am o. So wetin be the unit for energy? Joules. They get am joules. So we get 4 joules for potential energy. So because energy is conserved, this potential energy will be 4 joules. As it don't convert, you don't come out from that position where they come the 4. The same way you find the speed we carry 4. Let me say I'm not going to use them as potential energy again. I will use them now as kinetic energy, because energy can be converted from one form to the other. I don't convert them from potential to kinetic energy. So here now I'll use and replace for this guy. But if I go use and replace now, 2 ways I fit do am. I fit carry this guy, replace here, then solve everything here. That's the first way. Second way, I fit make this guy the subject of the formula, this V. So as you go do am. Anyway, I dey show you different method they carry solve physics. If you get E, kinetic energy, this time I no go just use kinetic energy. I will just put them as energy because are the same thing. Equal to half mv squared. I want make this V to stand alone. First thing first, this fraction where they are 1/2. I want to remove this 2, maybe the denominator. I go multiply both sides by the 2. Multiply both sides by 2. Instead of that way, I do cross multiply. So now you see say this 2 and this 2 cancel out. Wetin remain now 2 times E equal to mass times velocity squared. Over 1 times m na m times v squared na v squared. So like this. So wetin can happen? Because I define this V, divide both side by m to come out m for road. M and m don't cancel come out. Wetin can remain na v squared equal to 2e over m. Because I define v, I will take the square root of both sides. If I take square root of both sides, I can get v now to be equal to the general square root of 2e over m. Try this one. Now one of the methods I tell you now, since now v defined, you can make v the subject of formula now. So you can put 2 times E. What will be E? E now this answer we get for this potential energy will be 4. Put 4 here, 2 times 4 divided by the mass. What will be the mass? The mass now be this one, 0.05. No use 50, 0.05. Then when you divide everything, multiply, divide there, check the square root of the answer. You go rhyme with this other method I want to use now. Trust me now, let me tell you something. Yeah, make you run this other method. I don't show you one way if you do am. Another way if you do am here. This kinetic energy now, potential energy don't convert to this one. So here will be 4 equal to 1/2 mass now waiting 0.05 times this v squared we define. V now define no. So if you multiply both sides, or if you don't multiply both sides, multiply 2 by both sides, it goes 1/2 at the same time as 0.5. So if you check 0.5 multiply by 0.05, what will give you as the answer? Give me 0.025. So I can get 4 equal to 0.025 v squared. I can't divide both sides by this guy because I need v squared to stand alone. 0.025. If I divide both sides by 0.025, they like this video, they share this particular video because it's sharp well. This one will cancel out. So I can't get, say, v squared to be equal to 4 divided by the answer I get. Give me 160. Give me 160. If I take the square root of both sides, v will be equal to square root of 160. Square root of answer, square root of 160. Wait to give me here now 12.65 approximately. Wait to be the unit of velocity and meters per second. That will be the answer. If you use this method too, if you don't get this one, or follow me. Now, let me tell you now. Do it well. Don't you can't go do any account to say, try this input and for comment section. Let me know say you actually follow this video. Don't just leave it like that. Try use this method. Do it. Okay, I promise you shortcut to carry this thing. See the shortcut. They're very simple. When you see this thing for JAMB exams, no go say you won't go waste your time. Say you won't go do all this kind of thing. You don't waste plenty time. The first thing we go do, as I say this one, 50 gram, 8 meters. This one they don't give us. I don't know say anything we consign mass, height, and see I'm here now. Mass, height, and acceleration due to gravity. Now potential energy. So the first thing I will do shortcut. Either I will do like this. I will just say, okay, since this one be like this, what speed? I know say speed, no dey inside this particular formula. That one there for kinetic. I will just say kinetic energy equal to potential energy. Kinetic energy equal to potential energy, where be half mv squared equal to mgh. I will just automatically cancel the mass come out. Man, no say life don't dey easier for me. If I cancel the mass come out, wetin you go remain here na v squared, half v squared. 2 go cross go this side. I can't get v squared equal to 2gh. Now because I define v now equal to square root of 2gh. Then v now equal to 2 times g na 10 times height na 8. This one can give us 10 times 8 na 80. Abi 80 times 2 na wetin? 160. Square root of 160. Square root of 160. It will just give you 12.65. Sharp, shortcut. You understand what I'm saying? They're very simple now. If you don't want to follow this way, if you see do this one, you don't convert them to 0.05. 0.05 times 8 times 10. If you give you the answer, now be the potential energy. Carry and plug inside this one. Then cross multiply. You go find this one. Very simple. I get plenty ways to carry do physics because I love physics. I make I get first class. If you too want to get first class for physics, follow this my page. When you follow my page, you follow the pattern where they do something. Because update they come. There I go drop one update, we go hit you. You yourself, you know, even pay for class again. I live for you. So share this particular video. Subscribe, like. So drop for comment section if you enjoyed this particular video. Tell me whether it's sharp or not sharp. I will let you know whether I will do another one for you if I see an reaction for this particular video. If you don't react, I go lock up. I go just as you say no like. Now all I get from you is that. Peace and love.
Alison go guide you. She the sabi. Alison go teach you. No wahala, no stress. Maths and science, she can break up.